Sit at the front of your chair. Make an issue of that. Make sure you're grounding your feet. Feel the ball in the heel of your feet and make sure your knees are not back like this here. See, now I'm stretching the ligaments and tendons in my knees. You want your legs forward and your knees in line with your ankles, your heels. So your knees are in a relaxed state. Rock on your sitting bones. That's your pelvic structure on both sides. And then try to pull the vertebrae up, especially those 5 lower vertebrae. Try to pull them up. In the front, try to pull up. You have some rectus abdominal muscles right here. They go this way, vertical. Try to pull them up. And then you expand yourself like a balloon when you inhale. You inhale, spiral the energy around. And then when you exhale, just through your nostrils right now. Let the energy go down, pull in the diaphragm, collapse that diaphragm. Now, if you're feeling any kind of stress, always inhale through your nostril, but you can exhale out your mouth. You can blow it out, like you're blowing out a candle, but then start here. Always start here for your inhale. Don't start here. That's called shadow breathing. We're working on deep breathing. Then when you exhale, you can even sigh. And pull in, because that's like a release. And especially at this time, if you feel any kind of stress or anything, at any time, it's best to exhale out your mouth so that you can let go of any kind of stress. That's because depression, all of that works against your immune system. It weakens your immune system. Let's bring our arms down by our side. Oh, lift our shoulders up, same thing. Tension, feel that tension. Trying to get your shoulders up to your ears and then let it go. Pull them down, but keep the chest up. Keep this breastbone up. Keep the collarbone open. Inhale. Exhale. Because the arms are separate from the torso. Inhale. Arms and legs. The arms is your upper extremities. And your legs are your lower extremities. One more time. Good, good. So bring your hands and elbows bent, bring your hands parallel. We're going to do the wheel. Inhale, up, and roll it down. Exhale. Elbows back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, just opening up that chest. Exhale, pulling in the diaphragm. Now you're going to reverse it. Inhale forward, pull back, pull shoulder blades together. Exhale, down and forward. Inhale, push back. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Bring the arms down and relax. Now this position where you stretch those arms down, sitting up on the sitting bone, this is called the chair mountain pose. You take the same pose standing up. Sanskrit name for it is Tanasana. Tanasana, the mountain pose. Now you're going to stretch the left arm just out a little bit and tilt your head to the right as you exhale, pulling in the diaphragm. Keep both shoulders back and chest up. That doesn't change. Just tilt the head and ear is in line with that shoulder. Then inhale back up. Stretch both arms down. Exhale, tilt. Stretch the right arm out just a little bit. So you feel this stretch on the right side. Then inhale back up. Good. Now bring your hands up. We call this goalpost or either cactus. And you'll pull them shoulder blades together as you open up the chest. This is all for better breathing. And then exhale, Open up the shoulder blades. And bring the hands in. Inhale, shoulder blades together. Expand. Exhale, collapse, pull that diaphragm in, and bring the hands in. Now, I want you to add your chin. Inhale, lift that chin up, stretch that neckline. Exhale, bring your chin in your chest and stretch the back of the neck. So you stretch the vertebrae in the back of the neck. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And bring the arms down. And then inhale, your vertebrae, abdominals back up into a straight line. Don't lift the chin, push the chin in and slightly down so that you stretch vertebrae. That's your lifeline, that spine. And so that's the job of the spine, to be stretched so the spinal cord can go up into the brain stem. And that's what makes you be alert. You know, keeps that brain fog away, because that spinal cord constantly stretching those vertebrae in the back, the lower back, the middle back, that's why the shoulder blades come together. And then the upper back is so 7 vertebrae that's holding that skull up in place. Those first 2 vertebrae are going up into the brain stem. So all you got to do is stretch so that the spinal cord can go through up into the brain stem also. So that's why we're going to take those kind of movements. Now inhale again. Now we're going to put that left hand and then exhale and stretch side. Now you're on this side, stretching that armpit, triceps, and there's the ear line with the shoulder. Then inhale back up. Exhale. This arm is stretching down. This arm is stretching up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Don't let the legs just pop open. And exhale and relax. Now we're going to take that left hand, cross it over. Bring the right hand in the back of the seat. Hold on to the chair. And then pull the spine up again. Then exhale and give your body a little twist from the waistline, from the pubic bone up into the navel. Then inhale and bring yourself, your upper torso back to the front. And exhale, change, put the right hand across and the left hand in the back of the seat. And inhale that spine up. Exhale, put the pubic bone up in the navel. Give yourself that twist and pull the inner thighs together. Inhale, bring your upper torso. Let the head go with you. Don't move the head. Let the upper torso bring you back to the front. Now we're going to add the head so you know that it's separate, use it separately. Inhale. Exhale, give yourself that twist. Now stay there and inhale, turn the head to the left, over the left shoulder, look, and exhale when you get there. Don't force it, just relax. Then inhale, turn your head to the right and exhale when you get there. Then inhale, bring your head to the center of your body. There we are in that breastbone, and then bring the torso back around and change. Inhale. Exhale, give yourself that twist. Then inhale, turn your head to the right. Exhale when you get there. Inhale, turn your head to the left. Exhale when you get there. Inhale, bring your head to the center of your body. Then take your torso and bring it back around to the front. And then exhale, pull that diaphragm in. That wrings out these intestines, the colon, this area right here. My stuff, everything I'm working on is called Hatha, Hatha yoga. Hatha yoga deals with the physical, but it deals with the organs. because we're not kind enough to these organs that have been with us for a very long time. We need to learn how to be kind to them, take care of them. So that's what I'm working on. When we do the twist at any time, that's helping your elimination. So you can have a good bowel movement. So important. You got to get the waste out of it. And you got to keep that spine. That's your lifeline. You got to keep that flexible. So this is our fold. Bring your chin in your chest. Exhale over. Wherever. It don't even matter where you are. Now lift your chin up. Breathe. Lift your chest up. Inhale up. Forward. Forward. Just arch the back. Now exhale and fold again. Drop that down and relax like a rag doll. Inhale. Arch up. Exhale and fold. Inhale and arch up. And all the way up this time into a flat line. Keeping the chest up, shoulders back, chin going in again, right? Stretching the vertebrae in the back. Back up into a flat line. And we hinge that flat line from the waistline. Separate the upper torso from the lower torso. The inhale is when we pull up, and the exhale is when we stretch forward. Now we're going to add the arms. Notice I'm bringing the arms slightly back. Now, when I come up, I'm going to inhale the arms up as close to my ears as I can. Exhale. Inhale. Stretching these triceps. Exhale. Stretching that lower back out, not down, out. And then leave the arms down and pull up. Okay, let's take our legs forward and just keep it. Sit up on the sitting bones. And then pull the upper torso out of the lower torso. This is the lower torso. Gluteus, lower abdominal muscles below the navel. And now you just really getting circulation in those joints. You can do this anytime. You're feeling a little stiffness in your knees or your ankles, you should do this. And slide the foot in, make yourself use muscles. Muscles move bones. Pull up, lower back, pull up, lift that chest. Okay, and feel that pull up. Now take that right foot, flex it and lift it a little bit and push that heel out. Put it on the floor like we did before. Now press this one down. Press these bones down in the floor. Don't move the knee. Now we're going to hinge forward here. Again, but now you're getting a stretch in the back of your calf muscle and the back of your thigh muscle, your hamstrings, and you get big old gastrocnemius muscle. Then inhale up, exhale, and I just bring the arms back so that I can keep all of this open for like I said, for energy, for breathing. I don't want to collapse my lungs in like this. See, then my lungs can't fill up like they should. One more time. Exhale. And inhale, pull up. So you're trying to keep this open, and that keeps the breath open. Let's change. Flex that foot. Stretch it. If you feel any kind of pain, then bend the knee slightly. But if you don't feel any pain, you just feel the stretch. That's what you're supposed to feel. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now, a lot of my people walk, so they do a lot of these exercises before they walk. They come to my class and then they say, oh, I'm going out walking. I think they're going to be doing too much walking in this weather now. But these are just a good warm up for the total body. And pull yourself back up and slide that leg in. Use your muscles to slide it in. Keep your mind on muscles, not bones. Bones stay down. And muscles move bones. Always remember that. Okay, let's work on the pelvic structure. You know, I tell you how important that is because that is a part of your posture muscles. A lot of people have sciatic problems in the back. Right there, here's your sitting bones. In between there is that sacred bones, the sacrum. And behind the sacrum bone is a piriformis muscle. And behind that piriformis muscle is the sciatic nerve begins. So if you're clunking, you're pushing those muscles into that nerve, and that gives you tension. And that sciatic nerve, that's the longest nerve in our body. It starts there and it goes all the way down your legs. Some people have it on the right side bad or the left side bad, you know. But it's really, if you just work on stretching up, and I'm gonna work one of the exercises for the sciatic nerve today. We call it the pigeon. I'll show you all the modifications for it. You can take your right, keep the left straight, take your right foot, flex it, and put it in line with the foot, the left foot, and open up the groin area. This is a modification. Don't let this leg pop open, because that means you don't have no control of it. Keep it activated. Keep it pulled in and in a straight line, knee in step. And open here. This is a relaxation. Now, as that leg is relaxing like that, just put your hands on your knees and pull up, right where I told you that, at that sacrum. Pull up those, and then from the sacrum is a lumbar, it's the lower back. And pull up that lower back. Lift that chest, pull the shoulder blades together, push the chin in, stretch the back of that neck. Now you're stretching the vertebrae, you're lengthening those vertebrae, and you're moving that piriformis muscle up instead of pushing and clunking into that sciatic nerve. Some people feel it right here in their hip socket, you know, around the buttocks muscles, different places. Okay, let's pull that back, parallel. Let's try the other one. Flex the foot, put it in line with you. Put your other foot and open up the socket, the groin area. And then as you open it up, pull your back up straight. Pull up straight. Now, like I said, this is a good way holding on to your legs that to help you to pull your vertebrae up. But also, if you have a belt or a strap, we use yoga straps. You have a yoga strap or a belt. I'm going to use the yoga strap to just show you. You take your yoga strap, I have a long one. And I'm put it over under my foot. And this is to help me. This is still, all of this is modification. And then I take it and I turn out that leg. See what I'm saying? Now I hold that strap. I'm getting up higher for this pigeon. And I'm not pulling the leg up. I'm pulling my back up. I'm using the strap to help me pull up that lower back. So again, that I don't clunk my body. So once I can hold that strap, and then I can lift my chest. And I'm still opening up here in the groin area, pressing open. My foot is flexed so that I protect my knee. Now I can even move it a little bit to move that socket. Change it. This is a very good thing to have, is a belt or a strap. You can get a yoga strap, or like I said, you can use a belt. But this really helps you keep this leg straight, to open up the around the groin area, and to help if you have a sciatic nerve by holding and pulling, not the leg up, but pulling the back up. And those are the two modifications for the pigeon. The pigeon really goes with you lifting that leg up and crossing it over. This is the pigeon. Foot flex. And again, I'm holding on not to the strap, but I'm holding on to my leg and pulling my back up. Those are the three ways of working on the pigeon. And you can take the leg and lock that hip socket again. So those are your 3 ways. This way, and then all the way up. Working on the sciatic nerve. So, you know, that's the best thing that you can do. Let's open our hip sockets. Is modify things. That's what, can't beat that. Don't sit there and say, oh, I can't do that. See, what can I do though? I can't do that, but I can do other things. Okay, let's press open, sockets again. Now we'll work the buttocks muscles, glutes again. They come in, tuck them under, pull them into the anus muscle, pull the pubic bone up into the navel. Now you're off of your sitting bones because you tucked them under. Now inhale and sit up on them. And press open the sockets. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale, sit up on them and pull the upper torso up. You're just working the pelvic structure. One more time. Exhale, tuck under. Pull in that diaphragm. Inhale, sit up on the sitting bones and pull yourself up. Good. Now we took the twist of the waistline from right to left, remember? Now we're going to work. This is called the side angle modification. We're going to put that left hand on the inside of our leg, our right hand on our hip, and we're going to exhale and twist our waistline to the right and slide down the left, wherever is comfortable. Then bring your right hand up to your forehead. We call this saluting. And then exhale and stretch that armpit. And bring the arm down and pull up the body. Let the chest inhale up. And then exhale to change. Inhale, press open in the groin. Exhale, pull the pubic bone up in the navel and twist to the left. And slide the right arm down. Inhale and salute. Exhale and stretch that armpit. So you stretch all of this like you're trying to come up out of the lower torso. Then bring the arm down and inhale yourself back up. One more set. Press open. Exhale and twist to the right. Slide down the left. Inhale and salute. Exhale, stretch that armpit. Keep stretching open. Bring the arm down and inhale yourself up. Last time. Change. Press open. Exhale, twist. Slide down. Inhale. Exhale, stretch your armpit. Bring that arm down and inhale yourself up. And exhale and bring your legs back in. Now your sockets should be open because it's so very, very important. This is very, very important. You know, they say your knees go and then the next thing to go is these hips. You know, and they decalcify on you because you don't move them. You have to move this area. Let's flex our foot and let's just do little rotations. 2, 3, 4. Let's reverse it. 2, 3, 4. Just the movement. You have to keep movement in that area. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. And reverse it. 3, 4. Good. And relax. Okay, we'll lift the leg up, put it out to the side, and bring it back in. Just movement. Inhale, flex the foot. Put it to the side, exhale, and put it down. You need energy to get up, so that's an inhale. Then bring it back in and exhale it down. Ready? Inhale, flex the foot. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale it down. Now from that movement, you're going to add working those glutes. Because you're working them anyway, but consciously working them. Now I want you to concentrate, tucking the buttocks under, making yourself use the glutes, lower abdominal muscles, thigh muscles to lift that leg up and tilt a little bit because this is called the boat. I'm doing a modification of the boat. So the boat tilts back a little bit and you tuck the buttocks under and pull the pubic bone up and navel. Now we're working these abdominals. Then inhale, come back up straight. Ready? This is an inhale when you're up straight. Now exhale and tilt. Tuck it under the buttocks. Pull the pubic bone up into the navel. Inhale, flex your foot, and exhale. And inhale. One more time, and exhale. And inhale. Now let's try taking that with the arms. Ready? Here we go with the arms. Keep the palms up. Inhale. Exhale. 4 counts. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more set. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Leave your arms down and inhale back up. Okay. So, Sheila, working those buttocks muscles, working these lower abdominal muscles, making yourself work your center to lift your legs, to keep these muscles activated. We do one breath exercise before we finish, and that is the breath of joy. Work on the breath first. Now, where you're going to do is like that blowing up of the balloon. You're going to try to blow it up in 3 counts. No exhale there, just all inhale. And then the exhale comes at the end. So you got 1, 2, 3, and then open your mouth and go. And drop your chin in your chest. Ha! And pull it in. Don't hold it or anything because it's just a 4 count. Keep the 4 count going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't make one longer than the other or anything. Just remember 4 is ha! And then you got to go right back and close your mouth and go into the 1. Okay? Ready? Let's try that. Relax the hands. Just think of the breath. Ready? And ha! 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 Okay? Let's let all the carbon dioxide, all the waste out, really pushing it out. Now I'm gonna add the arms for circulation at the same time. Let's do the arms. Don't worry about the breath now. Now you just know what the arms are doing. So your arms are going parallel forward, then they're going out to the side, and then they're going parallel up. That's 3. Let's do the 1, 2, 3 again. It's forward, side, up. Now they're going to swing back and recover to forward again because the counts have to stay the same. So the count is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And recover. Okay? Don't worry about having them real straight or nothing at this time. Try to memory, concentration, focus, and then try to add your breath with it. So here we go. Ready? With the breath. And ha! 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 One more. Ha! And relax and go back into normal breathing. I don't expect you to be able to do this the first day, but it's homework. You got homework. That's your exercise. That's your homework. Remember that 1 is forward, 2 is side, 3 is up, and 4 is back. And 4 is the exhale. All the other 3 counts are inhales. Trying to get all of that, blowing up that balloon all around you, spiral that energy, your bladder, get all in your back vertebrae, get that energy. And that ha, from the diaphragm, not just from the lungs. Real, real, real important. Real important. Okay? Another breath I want you to concentrate on, just simple breaths, is your cleansing breath. Because again, you're trying to get this waste out of you. so that you make more room for oxygen and you will have more energy. So here we are. Inhale up, 4 counts through your nostril. Now open your mouth and 4 counts. This is a cleansing breath. Ready? Inhale through your nostrils. Once you feel comfortable with that 4, it could be fast 4, slow 4, whatever makes you be able to do it 4 counts. Realize, that's why you can be without oxygen for a little while, because you have oxygen already all into your body. That's why, when you don't have oxygen, some places you get muscle spasms and stuff. Ain't no oxygen there. So you're going to use the oxygen that you have in your body and expand one more time. So here you start, you always start the breath here. You inhale up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to cut off the oxygen out by holding onto your nose, pinch your nose, and then still breathe up because you got the oxygen in here for 4 more counts. Start it back down here. Then let go. 4 counts. Now I want you to say A, E, I, O, U. Say the vowels. And every time you say it, you're pushing out. That's an exhale. You're pushing that waist out. I call it going down in the basement because if you lower the navel, pull the inner thighs in, feel all of this activated. Okay, let's try it. So inhale up. A, E, I, O, U. One more time. A, E, I, O, U. Go back to normal breathing. Always remember, normal breathing is through your nose, unless you're feeling some type of pressure, then you need to exhale out your mouth so that you can let go of that pressure. But it's real important to try to practice breathing through your nostrils. People that snore, it's because they have their mouth wide open. So you want to work on that, of keeping your mouth closed so that you do not snore. Not for the way it sounds and none of that, because it's not good for you. It's like letting in all the germs and the dust and everything else. So let's really work on that. Turn the arms over and close this section. Ready? And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming. Blessings. If you have any questions, anything you didn't understand, you can ask me now or write. Always, I'm here 15 minutes before class. You can always come early. And whatever you need adjustments or need to understand about some of the movements, you're more than welcome to help you.
No, I certainly understand the movements, but I'm so stiff. And when you turned your ankle to the side, I thought, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital.
Oh, stop. You gotta relax. You just gotta relax because that's so important. This is so important.